Marissa Hale spent 6 years building Velocity Claims from the ground up, creating a revolutionary claims automation platform that saved millions and powered every transaction. She held the patents, designed every algorithm, and was promised equity by CEO Calvin Rourke, until the day he publicly fired her in front of the entire office, handing her job to Tyler, a young intern who cost a fraction of her salary. Calvin thought he'd made a smart business move. Cut costs, keep the technology, move forward. But he'd forgotten one critical detail. Buried in Marissa's original employment contract was a licensing clause that gave her full intellectual property rights to the core engine if terminated without cause. She owned the platform he'd just stolen credit for. When Marissa's employment ended, so did the platform's license. Within 48 hours, Velocity Claims ground to a halt. Thousands of claims backed up. Hospitals threatened lawsuits. The board demanded answers Calvin couldn't provide. Desperate attempts to rebuild or replace the system failed spectacularly. Marissa's 6 years of expertise couldn't be replicated overnight. Calvin had no choice but to negotiate. Marissa's terms were brutal. Triple her former salary as a monthly licensing fee, 5-year minimum contract, complete autonomy, and public acknowledgement of her work. He signed, locking himself into paying far more than she'd ever cost as an employee. The board forced Calvin out within weeks. Meanwhile, Marissa launched Hale Technologies, building an improved platform that attracted his competitors. 1 year later, she runs a thriving company with major clients across multiple states, funded partly by the licensing checks Calvin sends every month, a perpetual reminder of the cost of underestimating the person who built your empire. Stay tuned to discover how it all went down. Click and watch the full video on our channel. Don't forget to subscribe for more interesting stories like this.